How about this for a matchup? Robert Hight is going up against Ron Capps. Can Don Schumacher's team get another car into a final? Or is it going to be John Force Racing?
Well, if anybody can take out Robert Hight, it'd have to be Ron Capps and Ed McCall. They have lane choice. Like we said, doesn't seem to be a big difference in the lane, but everybody that has it has been taking that left-hand lane. Robert Hight, as Ron Capps said, has been good in any lane, so they're not really concerned about that. They don't feel they have an advantage by taking that left-hand lane. They know they have to go out and run a number and try to hit that number and hope that it's better than Robert Hight.
And the ace looks across, gets the nod from Jimmy Prock, and we are ready to determine who's going to make it to the final against Jeff Arendt.
Dead even off start.
Whoa, thank goodness we have timing lights. A 4:12 to a 4:15, but it looks so much closer as Robert Hight takes the win light, runs a 304-mile-an-hour pass, and goes into the final against Jeff Arendt.
Well, dead even reaction times, 0.77, but then Robert, through that middle of the racetrack, early in that run, he picked up about 0.02 of a second. You see the 60-foot time right there, and then when he passes that all the way to the 3:30 clock right there, that's where Robert made up about 0.02, picked up maybe another 100th of a second, and by about 300ths of a second, he got the win at the finish. Not a bad run for the Napa funny car, but I'll tell you what, going against that Proc Rocket, you got to bring your A game because that thing has been flying, as you can see, by almost a car length. Robert Hight over Ron Capps.
And so the final matchups with Robert Hight, who has never raced in a final round here, is in his third straight final round on the tour, and facing that man and that team, Jeff Arendt. You can bet when Robert Hight rolled it in, there was a lot of congratulations. Robert congratulating himself in the car. You see him? He's still excited. He knows that he's on his way to a potential 3 in a row. And the rest of the Ford gang, Tasca, John Force, Tim Wilkerson, the whole gang down at the line said, yeah, we put that thing into a final, and G-Man has Robert Hight.
Well, Robert, you're just that step away now. 3 in a row. You've never been able to do it in your career. What were the emotions like there as you were lined up alongside Ron Capps?
It was tough. Yeah, sitting in the car that long. I kept asking, is Capps out yet? Because if he got out, I was getting out. We were like, it was a little standoff there. But, hey, Gary, you're a big basketball guy. What do you think about them Lakers?
The Lakers. Do they play basketball?
Oh, they're awesome. Tom McKernan from the Auto Club, he's a big Laker fan. But you know what? It's like Kobe Bryant. Jimmy Prock is Kobe Bryant. And the rest of these guys, it takes all the rest of these teams to make it. You got Castro guys, everybody over here working on this Auto Club Ford Mustang right now.
Lakers are trying to make it 3-0 against the Suns tonight.
And that question came from a major baseball guy. Big Dodger fan.